So, you are preparing for examinations. I'm going to share with you in this video 5 ways that you can prepare for your examinations efficiently, and this will guarantee you success in your forthcoming examinations. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kelly and I'm back with another video. So guys, in this video I just want to share how I study and I prepare for my examinations, guys. So the reason I'm making this video is because actually right now I'm preparing for my examinations, guys, and I'm going to do them very soon. So I just want to share with you the methods that I've been using to do. So far we have been doing a few tests, and I want to share with you the methods that I have learned from most of my friends and how they prepare for their examinations, those who are ahead of me, and probably you may use them because they are going to help you and you're preparing as you prepare for your examinations. So guys, the very first thing, number one, guys, is to prepare in advance, guys. So guys, this is a very important one, because if you read early, it's going to help you understand the content. Like, even when it's time for the examinations and you're about to sit like the papers, for example, if you have your examination tomorrow and you have like been reading very early, you just need just that very night to prepare and you will be good to go, because if you've read early, your brain has enough time to capture the information and to store it for a long time. So guys, if you want to make sure that content sticks to your head for a very long time, I suggest that you do your reading very early, guys. And for me, I've also used this skill and it has helped me in most of the tests that you have been doing so far, and also most of my friends have advised me, because as a medical student you have a lot of work to read. So guys, if you read in time, like if you read early, it helps you to capture a lot of content and to also memorize a lot of content without having to cram. So guys, the second technique you have to use, guys, is to always make sure that as you're reading you do summaries, guys. Now summarizing or making summaries is also a format of active recall. So I'm going to explain basically what active recall is. So active recall is, for example, after reading a certain page of your book, you close the book and you try to memorize whatever you've read. So guys, this is very important because it helps you to memorize whatever you have read, and it's very powerful, guys. Trust me, if you use active recall, it forces your brain to stick the information into your head. So guys, the way you can do active recall is, first of all, for example, if you're from reading a certain page in your book, you can close the book. You can either try and re-say what you have read in your head, or you can even speak it out loud, or you can even write it down, guys. So it's another way that is going to help you to memorize and to study and prepare for examinations, guys. It's very powerful, trust me. Tell me down in the comment section, guys, because me, I know it's one of the most powerful ones, and you can tell me if you know any other ones. But active recall, guys, from the researches and the research that I've made, is a very powerful technique for studying for examinations, guys. So let's go to the very crucial one now. This one is crucial, but it's not the last. So this one is very important, guys, and it's, I think, the most, what they say, the most common, like it's like supposed to be common sense, guys. Yeah, it's supposed to be common sense because it's obvious. So this is understanding what you taught in class, guys. The very important thing about this, guys, is that when you understand what you taught in class, guys, it becomes way easier for you to do your examinations, guys, and to also remember whatever you read, guys. Because even if you don't study, of course you have to study to remember, but guys, understanding is key, because if you sit in class and try to understand whatever your teacher is teaching you, you're going to make sure, your brain is going to make sure to store all the information because you are paying attention, guys. And also the purpose actually of this is because when you understand something and, for example, you go back and you try to read it, guys, it becomes easier. It's supposed to be common sense, I already said, because I have understood something in class. Just think of it, the teacher taught something today, the lecturer taught something today, and then I go back that very day, I paid attention and understood it. So me, what I'm doing as I'm going back is just to remind myself of whatever they taught, guys. And trust me, if you do this, it's very powerful, guys. It's also very crucial, as I have said, because it is the most effective one, guys, because if you don't understand in class, then you're going to have to put in 100% more effort when you're reading, guys. So it's better you understand whatever I taught in class, and it will help you prepare for examinations as a medical student, and it's going to become way easier for you guys. So let's go to the fourth way of preparing for examination. So guys, the fourth way of preparing for examination is using something called the Pomodoro technique, guys. So the Pomodoro technique is basically you read something for 25 minutes and then you rest for 5 minutes. So that is a period of 30 minutes, guys, and you can keep on doing this over and over again, guys. It's a technique that is used, you give yourself breaks every after 25 minutes. For example, you have a 25 minutes focused study session and then you rest for 5 minutes. Like you can either walk around, you can either drink some water, you can, if you have your phone, you can scroll for some time, but then after the 5 minutes you go back for another 25 minutes, guys. So this trick is very, very powerful, guys, if you're studying for examinations, because it's going to help your brain to relax. Because if you keep on pumping, think about it, if you keep on pumping your brain with information without having any rest, guys, you're going to get tired. So guys, it's better you also get some breaks in between your study sessions, and it's going to help you as a medical student, because we have a lot of work to read. So if you give yourself time for resting, it's going to help your brain to refresh and be able to remember, guys. So that is also a very, very important one, so you have to master it. And I will dive deep into these techniques, the active recall, the Pomodoro techniques, in another video, guys. Just tell me down in the comment section if you want me to give you more details about these techniques. So guys, we go to the very last one, and that is number 5, the fifth way to study for examination, guys. The fifth way to study for examination is through discussions, guys. Discussions are very powerful, guys. And why are they powerful? Because if you discuss with someone, it just all goes back to active recall. Because if I have someone with me and I'm reading something and then they ask me questions about what I have read, I'm forcing my brain to, like, they call it regurgitating. Yes, I am forcing my brain to remember whatever I have studied by speaking it out to the other person who I'm discussing with, guys. So I found this powerful, because even after some time, and you're not like, if you've like taken a long time without reading, guys, this method of discussion, guys, it's very powerful, because you'll just be able to remember things quickly. And it's, I think, the most powerful for me, because as a medical student I have been using it. I have a friend of mine I normally discuss with, we discuss these medical concepts, and even when we go to class and I've not like taken my personal time to read like on my own, and for example they give us a question in class, I can be able to remember, guys, because I was trying to teach someone. So guys, this also comes back to teaching, guys. I'm going to also give you another method, guys, which is teaching like a bonus. So teaching someone, which comes of course through the discussions, that's why I've joined them together. It's also going to help you to remember, guys, because your brain is trying to bring it out in the best way, because you never want to tell someone the wrong thing, guys. So you're going to try and force your brain to remember whatever you have studied, so that you can teach someone else. And guys, this is also a very powerful technique if you want to study for examination, guys. So if you use all these 5 techniques that I've told you, guys, all these 5 ways that I've shown you, you guys, trust me, I guarantee you're going to pass your examinations and you're going to ace your examination, guys. So tell me down in the comment section if you want me to go deeper into the Pomodoro technique and active recall. And also I made a video about the culture shock and the things you're expecting if you want to come to study here in India, and just watch it, it's right here. And I'll see you in the next one. See you, peace.